a very useful piece of endgame knowledge. Don't skip it. That's going to be of great help. Because in seemingly equal positions, if you're able to induce a pawn weakness, or maybe already exploiting a pawn weakness, that might make you win the game. Now, in this position here, black pawn structure looks absolutely fine, right? I mean, it's absolutely great. They're going to be playing some rook to d8, opposing your rook. You're going to be trading, probably going to shake hands and make a draw. Yay! Well, actually, you should be exulting if you're having whites, because you will actually start now step by step to create massive weakness. Then you're aiming that weakness, attack it, remove it, create a passer, win the game. Voila, as they say in French, right? Or Italian. French, yeah. Okay, so what do? Well, there is a knight on c6. There is bishop on f3 that could take it straight away now. Bang, they took it back. And now, there you go. Two weaknesses. What is that? Two isolated pawns. They are weaknesses. a7, respectively, c6. And now, go for the weaknesses. That was it. King goes on a c5, already adding an attacker. Rook goes desperately to defend it, but hey, oops, that's too late. Rook comes over to d6, double attack on this guy. Black king can't do absolutely nothing. That guy's going to fall. You already got two connected pawns, and you're going to go after the a7. And if they trade, even for the better, if the black rook takes your rook, that'll be even easier, because you got a pawn majority on the king side and on the queen side, and that's it. Very easy. Okay, let's think about this one here. What do you think white should be playing here, guys? Can you perhaps target the white pawn on b5? Of course you can. Of course you can. Look at this nice c7. And you might say, yeah, but they're going to be moving down. Yes, of course they move down. Not a problem. But I'm going to attack the b4 pawn twice. I'm going to move the king out of the check first. The check is not negotiable. So ABC, avoid block or capture. So moving down to c4. Black king tries to do something, but alas, too late, because knight to d5, targeting the b4 twice. And there's nothing black could do to prevent you from winning that pawn, thus creating free pawn passer on the a. Victory is all yours. All yours. Absolutely, my friends. Another one here. Well, what are we supposed to be doing? We are going to fix a weakness here. We're fixing this one because if you remember, I think we've done another lesson in the past about the bishops and fixing the weaknesses of the pawns in the ending. You may want to keep your guys, if your opponent's bishop moves on dark squares, you may want to keep your pawns on light squares. And now you fix this guy on h6 on a dark square. Easily attackable. And now you might say, yeah, but they're going to be retreating the bishop here so that they prevent you from doing this. That is true. But you're going to march on with the king. King d6. You're going to come over here, and then you're going to be attacking this guy twice. As soon as you play bishop g7, everything looks phenomenally optimistic. Look how you're marching, and you already gain access before the black king. You've won the race. Nothing stops your king to g6, then bishop to g7. That's it. Victory all yours, ladies and gents. Cool stuff. I love this kind of things. So the endings are so important, so cool. Now, how can create the weakness in this position here? Everything looks controllable, right? Well, there is a disruptive little move now you can play. Whoop, you push the a6. Now, if they take or if they push, c6 is definitely a major liability. You're going to take advantage of that one. You're going to take it. You're wrecking the black pawn structure on the queen side, and everything's awesome. Great. Next exercise, ladies and gents. And then this one here probably is the simplest type of exercise this evening now, because remember, if you can always infiltrate your rooks on the back ranks, stopping the king from coming over to the center and putting a pressure on the a6, because this is a major weakness here. Now you're going to play something like this, and the rook attacks a6. And guess what? They are forced to moving the rook on a7, and you're going to say, how am I going to win? Well, you're going to start a very nice march with your king. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you get with the king on b6, you're also going to be attacking the rook, not just the pawn. And the rook just stops the black king from coming over and help. And when they move rook a8, you're going to play b7, and pretty much that's it. That's it. You're just winning here. You're going to remove this guy. Get a queen. Whoop. That's it. Victory all yours. Again and again and again. What do we do here with, let me see, we're playing black. Well, probably that's easy because you're going to play a fork now. And when you play a fork, you're going to grab another guy and you will be isolating those two guys. It's really easy once you get the hang of it and highly effective. So I hope you didn't skip this video. So now you're taking, obviously they're going to have to take you back. It's so easily attackable. You just fix the weakness with the king so that even if they defend it once, you're going to get your beautiful black rook here attacking twice. No chance for them to stopping losing that pawn. How beautiful. When you're winning, when you're losing, it's not that beautiful. Okay, so what do we play in this position? Well, I think I can play a very disruptive move here. This beautiful pawn structure, white pawn structure, is not going to be beautiful anymore after I push a4 to a3. Again, either they moving forwards or downwards, depends how you want to look at this, or they take double pawns again. Very bad. You're going to be grabbing this guy here, take a pawn, attacking this guy, and it's just so bad that there is no moves here for white to play and to say, oh, I'm going to win. It's just too many weaknesses, way too many weaknesses. This guy isolated, and you guys are connected. Remember, we had a lesson in the past, keep your guys connected if possible, very important, and avoid the double pawns on the isolated guys. So let's look at this one here. What do we need to play? We're playing with white here. Oh, I think I've seen something. Now, if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to do that bishop on f8, I'm going to attack here. Yeah, I'm winning the pawn. No, you kind of do not, because they might be pushing down here, defending with this guy. So I'm not sure. Why don't we make the black bishop completely unable to helping the guy on h6 by pushing on g4, fixing again? We are making h6 a complete liability. Even if they try to run over with the king, too late, I'm afraid. Well, actually, yeah, they couldn't stop it, but not for long, because we're just gonna play something like this. We're gonna go, we're gonna go with the king after this guy here, or we're gonna attack this guy here, and it's impossible not to win here, okay? So that's just absolutely awesome, phenomenal, and you're winning here with one. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching this short video. Subscribe to this channel if that's useful, people, and follow me on my live streams. We could do a couple of friendlies. Thanks for watching. See you very soon.